In the journey toward mastering real English communication, Step 4 is absolutely crucial. Once you come across fresh vocabulary and have a clear understanding of what those words mean, the next vital move is to put them into use without delay. It is essential to start integrating new words into your language practice as soon as possible. If you find yourself hesitant to use them right away in a conversation with someone else, do not worry. There are still plenty of effective methods you can use to make those words a solid part of your active vocabulary. One simple technique is to softly say the new word out loud to yourself. Alternatively, you can silently repeat the word within your mind, forming a mental echo that reinforces your memory. Even this small step of verbal or mental repetition can significantly improve your ability to remember the word later when you need it most. To strengthen this process even further, it is highly beneficial to listen carefully to how a native speaker naturally pronounces the word. Focus on their rhythm, their tone, and their emotion. Then try to imitate their pronunciation as closely as possible by speaking the word aloud to yourself. Practicing this at home where you feel comfortable can make it easier to concentrate without distractions. However, you do not have to limit yourself to home practice. No matter where you are, whether walking down a quiet street, sitting at a cafe, or relaxing in a park, you can quietly say the word under your breath or in your mind. The goal is to create constant exposure and internal repetition, allowing the new vocabulary to settle deeply into your memory. An additional powerful strategy involves forming mental links between the new word and words you already know. These connections act as bridges, helping you remember new vocabulary more effortlessly. The related word could be an English word that sounds similar, or it might be a word from your native language that shares a familiar feeling or image. This linking technique taps into the natural strengths of your memory, which is built on associating new information with what is already stored inside your mind. When you consciously connect new material with old knowledge, you dramatically speed up your learning process. Your brain becomes quicker at recalling information, and the new words you are learning become easier to use naturally in real conversations. Through consistent practice, attentive listening, focused repetition, and strong mental associations, your memory for new English words will strengthen more than you might imagine. These small daily efforts gradually build into larger results, leading you closer and closer to complete fluency. Step by step, word by word, you transform your passive knowledge into active speaking ability, making English a comfortable and natural part of your life.